Hey everybody, Chad Valdez coming at you for another segment right here on my YouTube channel at the Chad Valdez. And so I invite and encourage you to subscribe to it, and also my other sports talk platform, that is the Real Talk with Chad Valdez via Apple Podcasts, where that's conducted every Monday or Tuesday and Friday. So twice a week, sometimes three, right? And so I would greatly appreciate a follow on that avenue, and then obviously a subscription right here to subscribe to the Chad Valdez YouTube channel for your sports talk intake. So this one's going to be really quickly, everybody, as coming on here on a Saturday, the day before the AFC and NFC championship games coming up on the 28th. And this one's going to be one for the books, if you will, that they're already talking, something that we NFL fans have all been waiting for several seasons now, and that is to see Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson go face-to-face against each other. Obviously not really, because they're both on the opposite side of the ball, but it's just that old catchphrase, if you will. So you got vintage Patrick Mahomes doing what Patrick Mahomes does, season in, season out. And you got Lamar Jackson, who looks to be the second times two, his second NFL MVP. And Patrick Mahomes already has two of those as well. So looking forward to a great game. I'll touch on both of those really quickly, Detroit and the Chiefs and Ravens, and the Lions and the 49ers, as Marcus Swagoo Spears would say. And I would absolutely love to get him on my sports talk platform, especially the Real Talk with Chad Valdez, for a little more in-depth, if you will. So I wanted to share this really quickly before I get a quick synopsis for a quick preview of my prediction of both of the games. I'm not going to do a score. I may throw a score in there. What the hell? But I wanted to come on here and just let the audience know that's taking a look and a listen that I've had some guests recently on my other sports talk platform, the Real Talk with Chad Valdez, and that was Mark Janko, Dallas Stars assistant general manager. He's been a repeat guest. He's a friend of the program, friend of the show, and also Jason Bachtel, head football coach for the Houston Christian University Huskies, for the HCU Huskies Division I football program. And they had their first winning season ever last 2023 season. Looking forward to more great things that they're going to have with Bachtel at the helm. And a future guest coming up on next week, if you will, that first full week in January, leading up to the 1st of February. Going to have another guest coming on. And that is head football coach Braxton Harris of the Campbells out there in Burris Creek, North Carolina. A great Division II program, and he's back there as head coach, previously being the associate head coach and recruiting coordinator, if I'm not mistaken. And so I wanted to throw out some guests that have just came on and that are about to come on. And they're all returning guests, if you will. So about the Ravens and the Chiefs in the Ravens game, I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens in this game. Now, what quarterback, who are you going to choose? Which one would you like? You can't go wrong with either of them. I believe Baltimore is the better team. Now, Patrick Mahomes might be the better quarterback, but I believe that defense for the Ravens is better than the Kansas City defense. So they're both are going to have their hands full of containing that duo threat quarterback both the Chiefs and the Ravens have, respectively, Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. So I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens to win their home game. They're favored by 4, so you got to take the points with Kansas City, right? I'm going talking straight up here. And on the NFC side, you got to give all the credit in the world to Dan Campbell and what he's done in 3 short seasons with the Detroit Lions, getting them from a dump of a team to a very competitive in 2022 season, to getting them to the NFC championship game in 2023, year 3 at the helm of former Texas A&M tight end Dan Campbell, former Dallas Cowboy and Detroit Lion tight end. Everything that they have going on with the running back and also that defense as well. The 49ers, I think they're a better team. Kyle Shanahan is an offensive coordinating head coach machine. And with that offense that they have, obviously Deebo Samuel is going to be coming back. And also Mark Andrews is coming back for the Baltimore Ravens. And the Christian McCaffrey, Brock Purdy, still going to love that story with the 49ers. So I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens to win their game at home over the Chiefs. And I got the San Francisco 49ers winning their game versus the Lions. I'm going for the Lions, but I think the 49ers are going to win. So as I invite you to subscribe to this one, also follow the Real Talk with Chad Valdez for all of your sports talk intake. Have a great one.